Happy Thursday. I am completing my 10-hour break from having delivered this miscellaneous dry load over here at some grocery distribution center in Amarillo, Texas. I have a meat load waiting for me in Liberal, Kansas. When I looked at the radar, it was saying that it was supposed to start snowing at 3, and that was not the case last night. It's pretty damn close. I'm gonna eat some breakfast really quick and bust a move. The Weather Channel is telling me that there's snow outside, so let's see if that's true. I guess they were right. Hey, trucks are on the road. Who the heck's been walking next to my truck? That's one of those funny videos. Bust my ass. I've driven through a little bit worse than this, but not with a semi. So they're clearing the roads right now. Kind of a late white Christmas, though. Way to go, Mother Nature. Well, it's not that bad. Don't have much to clear. These trucks are moving at a pretty confident speed. People are going, 40, 50 miles an hour. I gotta take that with a grain of salt because I've just seen way too many videos where people are overconfident in this kind of weather. Love that sound. Eastbound. Alright, folks, please let me in. I want to be on the highway. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. If any of you are interested in starting a band with me being the lead singer, please let me know. Happy Sunday morning, day before my first scheduled stop out of 3 stops. I am in Valley Grove, West Virginia. I was lucky to find this travel center like in the middle of the mountains last night when my time was kind of running a little bit short. No DOT violations for me, though. I ended up stopping at a TA that was at the very tip-top portion of West Virginia, and I guess what the little panhandle is. I'm not that far away from the Pennsylvania border. Speaking of Pennsylvania, here we are. New Jersey traffic is kind of crazy. Of course, it's a Monday morning. There's only like 2 ways I can get to this receiver. One way, there are no turns allowed. And I found that out the hard way, so I had to go way back around on the highway to come back to where I am now, which is sitting in traffic because this road is blocked off totally. It's closed right after the turn I have to make. So now everybody and their mother and their dog and their cat is being routed the way that I need to go. I'm going to enjoy another pipe, my skull pipe. I'm enjoying some Cornell and Deal's House Reserve. I'm actually 2 hours early. Despite all that traffic, I'm actually 2 hours early to my second appointment. And then my third appointment is tomorrow at Hunts Point again. Cheers. I've made another successful trip to Hunts Point in the Bronx of the New York. I went through all this effort to rewrite these instructions, hanging them up here on my dash, only to just not use them because I remembered where to go. Since I've done this during the daytime and now during the nighttime, I will definitely be a proponent for nighttime entry into New York City. Happy Tuesday morning. I'm gonna post the good with the bad, I suppose. Makes it sound like I'm gonna get fired or like I lost my job. No, it's not that. I just had kind of a shitty morning. So really, I'm just venting. Yeah, so I woke up after doing a split shift. My tablet tells me, oh, it's supposed to be in one bay, and then I back up into that bay, and then they're like, no, it's over in this bay. And then I try to go over there, but then like 6,000 trucks come and start blocking me, and I'm blocking them. It takes me about 20 minutes to back up into this stupid dock because there's like 6 different box trucks parked right across from it, creating like just the most ridiculous situation for any 53-foot tractor trailer situation. Anyway, all that bitching to say, I was kind of a grumpy fart face this morning, and I was not having it. But I feel better now. I have a better disposition to make a video. I was gonna make one this morning, but it would have been Grumpy Dan. I'm not sure if anybody would have wanted to see that. It is cold outside. Holy freaking moly. You want to wake up? You step outside this truck, you'll get a big slap of wake up. I have a candy load from Illinois going to Ogden, Utah. During the time of this recording, I forget the name of this storm. Jerry? I think it's Jerry. Jerry is making their way across the country, causing havoc, creating stressful environments for truckers and everyone else. Thanks, Jerry. Here, let me go ahead and, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna enjoy a pipe. I'm enjoying some Boswell's Christmas cookie in my Boswell's full bent or 3/4 bent. Well, I guess it wouldn't be full bent. Is it full bent? I guess it is full bent. I don't know. Somebody, you tell me. What would you consider this? A full bent or a 3/4 bent? I don't know. I know it's not an oompal. I know that for fact. See, I would call an oompal a full bent. That's a full S, right? Basically. But I know there are differences. Anyway, what kind of pipe smoker am I? I don't know my shapes. The hell? Don't let the YTPC know. Bless you. I have a feeling I'm going to be in weather shutdown by morning. I mean, it's just candy. It's not like I have a meat load. I think Ogden, Utah can survive maybe a day or two without the candy. It's nothing like smoking a pipe on a cold day in a warm setting. So a couple of things that have happened recently. I was selected for a random drug test. They're probably selecting me because of the beard, right? Dirty hippies and their pipe smokes. I'm having to go to this like super ghetto part of town. But that's where my company decides to send me. I was kind of on a time crunch because there's only 3 hours left. And I had about an hour's drive to get to this truck stop. Because I've been driving since 1 a.m. this morning. Before that, I had this whole situation kind of earlier this morning, halfway through my shift. I was trying to get fuel for the truck, and the card wouldn't work. Then I found out that the pump that I was at didn't work. And then when I tried to pull around, I couldn't squeeze through certain trucks because the desperate, truckers at the end of their shifts were just trying to park any which way they could. So all I wanted to do was get fuel and freaking get back on the road. Today has been a day, and it's going to end with a blizzard. When things go that wrong, you kind of go through all the phases of grief. By the end of it, you just you say F it all, and it's all comical. That's kind of how today was. At least I deserve a pipe to finish my day. So cheers. Here's to having one of those days and ending it with a pipe. Just wanted to show you the cluster parking that we have to deal with. I don't think anybody knows where a parking space is. Sometimes you have to go grocery shopping at a Walmart in negative 16-degree weather. So, it's pretty warm.